Deputy Speaker, there was great delight in Blackheath with the announcement last year that the NBN would begin rolling out. Very quickly, that's turned to despair for many people who now have a poorer service than before. I recently hosted a forum in Blackheath with the Blackheath Area Neighbourhood Centre, and we were full to overflowing with people, most of whom were somewhere between disappointment and despair with the NBN experience. Shadow Minister Michelle Rowland and I heard story after story of installation problems, wait times, slow speeds, dropouts. And of course there are the people who are in the too hard basket with some extra complication to their connection. And these problems, by and large, are because Blackheath and the whole of the Upper Blue Mountains is getting fibre to the node. Optic fibre running to a box on their street somewhere, connected to their home by their old copper phone line. One man whose connection is less than impressive shared the comment by a technician that the copper from the node to his house was laid in 1932. You don't get a 21st century telecommunications service on nearly 100-year-old copper. We also highlighted the widespread concern about the loss of phone lines when there's a loss of power, which, as Blackheath knows only too well, can happen in big storms or bushfires. I'm grateful to everyone who shared their experience, but it does little to give me confidence about the experience that other parts of my electorate will receive as their rollout continues. In fact, in the Hawkesbury, the inequality of services is staggering. Under Labor, places like Richmond and Windsor already receive fibre to the premises, full fibre into their homes, equally rolled out from household to household. The worst criticism I recall from that rollout was that the grass wasn't always put back as neatly as it should be. But under the Turnbull government, similar densely populated suburbs like McGrath's Hill will have to make do with fibre to the node. Wilberforce will have second-rate fibre to the node. Freeman's Reach will have fibre to the node. And while parts of the new development in North Richmond get fibre to the premises, the rest gets dodgy fibre to the node. They are not looking forward to the experience that this government is landing them with. And this is on top of other parts of that area being forced onto fixed wireless and still others on satellite. It makes the Hawkesbury one of the least equal places when it comes to internet access, and it's something that this government should be ashamed of.